All right, Christmas is almost here, and guess what? Sassy Mama in the house. She's cooking up a little something for the Christmas morning, right?
We're going to do an egg frittata, and you said you pulled an audible, and we're doing eggnog.
We did an eggnog French toast bake.
I'm so glad you changed it.
I know. I was on one.
She brought samples, so we're totally okay with that change.
My group was going out to play golf early this morning. They were like, "That sure smells good. Could we?" And I said, "Okay, everybody have some now."
I've never heard of this. So eggnog French toast.
This was something my grandma used to do. So simple to make. So she would take French bread or whatever was left over. I like to use challah bread because it's real eggy and custard. You know, it's just a yummy bread. Brioche works really good.
What about just old-fashioned like bread out of the
good old Wonder Bread is going to work phenomenal.
Okay.
So it's going to work great too. But you want it to, if you can get the Texas toast type and make it a little bit thicker
there. Yeah,
because otherwise, if you use a thinner bread, it'll disintegrate.
Yeah, it won't soak in.
And that would be a sad story. Yeah, so you're gonna just put it in a 9x13 pan just like this, and then the custard part is easy. It's 8 eggs that I've whisked.
Okay.
And it's gonna be, I mean, about 2 to 2.5 cups, which I usually think is about 1/3 of the eggnog.
Right. What does this do? What is it the flavor? Is it the thickness?
It's the flavoring.
Is it all the things?
It's almost like a flavor base for something that you might make. It's almost like a creamer. You know, eggnog to me is just, it's so decadent because it is whipping cream, it is sugar, it is all the seasonings in that that you don't have to do a lot of extra steps.
I love that.
So this is eggs, some eggnog, and then I'm gonna put, I always say a capsule to me is about a teaspoon when I measured it.
I can smell that.
Isn't that yummy?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put...
Like, this has got to be a hit with everybody, right?
Oh, everybody loves this one, and a little bit of nutmeg. That's a lot of nutmeg.
Okay.
So, a little nutmeg, you're gonna whisk this together. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour it over the top, and then this is gonna actually sit overnight in your refrigerator.
Oh, okay.
So Christmas morning, Christmas Eve morning, whatever you do for your big breakfast, turn on the oven at 350, take this out, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna add the crumbles right here of just streusel, which is just butter, flour, brown sugar, and more cinnamon, and then I go ahead and put pecans.
Yeah, I love that.
I sprinkle that before putting the lid on it, putting it in the oven, and going ahead and baking that for about an hour. You just don't want it to jiggle. Then I just serve it with whipped cream.
I'm jumping ahead of us here.
Just give me a little
I have a
something
quick question while we're doing that. I've always cooked French toast in like a skillet.
Yeah.
Is this the same concept? Like
same
just
concept.
Easier almost?
It's just easier. You can make a lot of French toast at once.
This way,
And you're not having to have mom sitting behind the counter or the stovetop flipping French toast. It allows time for mom and family to enjoy time together. I love these.
That's a great idea.
Delish.
Yeah, because we open stockings and everybody looks at me and they're like, "Oh, we're hungry."
Now what are we gonna do?
I can have that in the oven and going.
Okay.
And we're just ready.
And then it's not like you have to do it one at a time. You got the whole thing done at once.
It's all done at once.
Everybody eats all at once.
So wishing everybody a very Merry Christmas with your family and your loved ones and your friends.
I love this.
And
we love you.
And just count our blessings.
We're grateful for you.
Thank you.
You bring a lot of smiles to Oklahomans.
Well, thank you. I try.
Oh, you do a great job.
Sometimes I don't even try and I still do it.
There you go.
We fill our bellies with yummy food. So
Hey, and the recipe is going to be on our website.
Yes, news9.com. You can also get it on my Facebook page where you can follow me, and I'll give you lots of other tips and tricks and sometimes some wacky videos.
We're going to see if Jed's been naughty or nice. I don't know if he's going to get some of this
What do you think?
food over here.
Cole?
Doesn't have a plate of that while the
That's
others
what we're
do.
doing.
It's like,
Message received.
it's exactly. Just go and give me a lump
That's
of coal,
awkward.
why don't you?
Go ahead, Jed.
You know what? Tell you what, I'm the French toast man at my house, so I will certainly love that recipe.